Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Irish. What's the easiest way for a power puncher to go out and get a good, solid win against a guy like this who has a tendency to have low stamina?
Forget that you're a power puncher. Go in there like you're a singles hitter. You'll get the home run.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Nonito Donaire stumbled back. He just got hurt. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Nonito Donaire. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Oh, you got this one.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Hey, let's go!
Donaire's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
It's okay, pay him back.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Nice strike after catching one by Nonito Donaire. Now this round is over, and now a little bit of time for the corner to try to get some defensive sense slapped into their man.
You know, Joe, it's too late for that time. That time came in the gym. He had to be taught that before he ever got here. He's going to have to live or die for what he knows right now.
Give me one jab at a time, okay? You got that? Relax. Relax. You're doing it.
Nonito Donaire's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds between rounds. You can tell that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round. That's a good block by Irish. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Nonito Donaire. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Nonito Donaire is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on him.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Irish. Donaire's doing well here with that two-punch combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Irish. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Good combination on the 1-2 by Nonito Donaire. This round comes to an end.
Won that round,
and
right.
Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now, he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Hey, listen.
And round number 3 is underway.
Cover your head.
A good two-punch combo by Nonito Donaire. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Irish. Nonito Donaire's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Nonito Donaire. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Nonito Donaire's landed a good, solid combination. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Donaire's putting forth a great combination there. Big shot, the right came clean.
You're doing fine. You're okay.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Final 10 seconds.
Focus.
Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. And round 3 comes to an end.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Nice. Relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You are in control, so take your time. Take your time. Nice.
His opponent may regret the way he has started this fight tonight, finding himself already in a hole on Teddy's scorecard, down 3 rounds.
Move your head.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good defensive skill with the block by Irish.
That's it.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Nonito Donaire. Nonito Donaire's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. What?
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Yeah, you got him. Let's go.
Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit.
Pace yourself.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
And now he scores well with the straight right. Unable to make an impact there by Nonito Donaire.
Move.
Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Guard your head.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
What are you waiting? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there.
Start of a new round. Donaire's making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Good, solid right hand lands. Nonito Donaire is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Focus.
Biting jab by Nonito Donaire. Jab with the straight, classic combination. What a big shot. Big headshot puts him down.
One, two, three, four.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Nonito Donaire. Donaire's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing because timing can negate speed.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
Nice work. You're doing well.
Donaire's got to hope that these 60 seconds are going to pay off for him here. Went down hard in that last round. He's got to gather himself because you know his opponent's going to come right after him when that bell rings. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Nonito Donaire.
Protect yourself. Work the body, kid.
Nice.
Targeting that 1-2. Donaire's going about his business just the way you want to see him do it. He's just boxing smart throughout this fight here in these middle rounds.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you're a guitar player, keep strumming that nice melody with the guitar. Don't try to play the drums. You know, don't hit those cymbals. You know, just keep pulling those strings. He's pulling those strings beautifully.
Oh! Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. He gets off with a combination up top.
Good.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Nonito Donaire swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Commits to the straight right. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Well, Teddy, in football, they call a turnover a game changer. That knockdown in that last round by him, that was a game changer.
Yeah, now it's easy for us to say that it's a game changer and he's going to continue doing. We expect him to continue doing what he did that round and keep building on it. But don't forget the other guy has something to say. He's going to get himself back together too.
You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right?
To start the 7th round. Donaire's out there for Irish is ruined with that punch right there. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
You got nice.
Good 1-2 by Nonito Donaire. Donaire's making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Good job on the 2-punch combo by Nonito Donaire. Well, he missed that right.
Guard your head.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Move your head.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
It's okay, let's go.
Well placed, well timed combo up top.
How you doing?
And round 7 comes to an end.
All right, I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Good. Nice work. Listen, I want you to go downstairs, then upstairs, okay? Body, then head.
There you go.
Start of round number 8 here. Teddy has him down through 7 rounds. But keep in mind, he has scored a knockdown. Folks would be saying, if it happened once, it can happen again.
Well, that's exactly right. And you just said folks could be saying, well, the only folks that need to be saying it is his corner. They need to be saying that. Get in his ear a little.
Donaire's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Irish is making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Nonito Donaire's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen in this game.
You're never supposed to take anything for granted, never assume anything. They tell you that in life. In the ring, you get caught that real fast.
He got caught by a big shot. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Relax, relax.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. There's the hook. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Nonito Donaire. And round 8 comes to an end.
Nice movement.
Donaire's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You've got to make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You got to...
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Donaire's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What an excellent two-punch combo by Nonito Donaire. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Irish. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Scores with the combo to the head. Irish is cracked by a right, and banging away he goes. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
So this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Oh, and the right hand comes into it. Big shot comes crashing home. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Donaire's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're gonna find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following him around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that ring down, take space away.
Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? All right. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
A new round underway here. Donaire's hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Irish is left now getting into the mix. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Donaire showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Uppercut, jump on. Nice.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Nonito Donaire. Tried the hook, didn't get it. He has found his groove with this right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
In and out, in and out.
Nowhere close, that punch by Irish. Good job with the old 1-2 by Nonito Donaire.
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab, then finish off with a hook, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. Looking good. Oh, yeah, looking good.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
You can see Donaire's confidence just keeps increasing and increasing as the rounds go on. He has strung together many consecutive rounds that he's been. Irish is banged by a right hand. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Donaire's combination punching is working well here. Irish has gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
Over. The fight is over. Nonito Donaire's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us.